gums at each other any chance they get. The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. One of the greatest knockouts you'll ever see! It's time!
For you to sit back, relax, and listen to a complete and fucking utter armchair expert give his completely and utterly useless opinions on the one hell of an amazing sport that is MMA.
G'day, guys. Not gonna lie, it is gonna be a super short and sharp one this week because, one, I'm not going to be watching this card as it's in England, and two, it is currently 2:35 in the morning, and I only just thought to do this podcast because I forgot to talk about it yesterday. So it could honestly be 10 minutes or below. I do apologize, guys, but I'm going to get it obviously mixed, mastered, and then sent out for a 6 a.m. release because the card is today, as I just saw on Instagram. So let's quickly do the UFC 303 recap. The main card, of course, started off with Ian Machado Garry versus MVP. That fight was basically 3 rounds of Ian Machado Garry grinding out a decision win, pretty much, and doing not much else. Yep, so that was that one that I just talked about. And then the other, I won't talk about the others in between, but the other fight, the main event of the evening for the light heavyweight belt, Alex Pereira knocked out Jiri Prochazka at the start of the second round in devastating fashion to retain his belt, and still called out Jon Jones at the end of it. So who knows what's going to come of that. And yeah, that was UFC 303, guys. But speaking of Jon Jones, we now have UFC 304, and of course the guy who really probably should be fighting Jon Jones is indeed on the card, fighting for his interim belt, as ridiculous as that is. As I said, I believe Molly McCann and Paddy Pimblett are on the same card. Paddy Pimblett is fighting Bobby Green. Really hope Paddy gets to win because I've really taken a dislike to Bobby Green ever since he beat Tony. I think he got a big head after that, and now he's bloody talking all like he's the man. I really hope Paddy beats him and shows how, I mean, Paddy at least put some respect on Tony's name. You know, Bobby never did that. So, yeah. Then, of course, we have the fight I just mentioned, Tom Aspinall versus Curtis Blaydes for the interim heavyweight title, as ridiculous as that is. And then we, of course, have the main event of the evening, Leon Edwards versus Belal Muhammad for the welterweight title. I haven't got the odds or anything in front of me, I'll be honest, guys. I'm not even looking at the website. I'm not going to... hang on. I'll get the website up. Fuck it. We'll see what the what the UFC is saying. Where is it? Where's the UFC website? Where is it? I can't find the bloody UFC website. What? Oh, anyway. Well, anyway, that's a bust. I can't find the UFC website, but yeah, I think Aspinall beats Blaydes to retain his interim heavyweight title, and I think Leon gets it done by decision in the main event. like I said, pity I'm not watching because I did want to watch that Paddy fight, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't watch them all. And because of the time zone, obviously me being in Australia, it would suck having to get up early. Screw that. So I'll just be watching UFC 305 from the land down under, which has actually just had some fights added to it. I believe Bam Bam Tuivasa's on it. There's a couple of others, I think, that I'm forgetting. It's in a post I posted on our socials. Definitely very keen for that. That's going to be very good to watch. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it from me. Hope you all enjoy this card if you end up watching it. Looking forward to UFC 305, and sorry it's so short. Catches.